Today. If you've seen my previous video, you'll know that I'm having a great day today. It started first thing this morning, woke up, and I just felt so good. Now, last night, I didn't have a great night's sleep. I was still awake at 4 o'clock this morning. But when I did go to sleep, I was dreaming about my dad. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that my dad passed away in December. Really miss him. His death is a big part of my depression. So, when he passed away, it hit me really hard, and I withdrew into myself, and it wasn't good. So last night when I was dreaming about my dad, I was in a vehicle with him. I think it was a car. It might not have been a car. And me and my dad sat and we chatted about something or other. I don't know what we chatted about. But it was good. I miss that. I miss talking to my dad. And then when I woke up, obviously my dad was still gone, but we had that chat, whatever that chat may have been, and I feel so much better today. It's very strange, very strange. So I'm a little bit early on going live. Nobody joining us yet. I'm just sort of chilling out and enjoying my day really today. Yesterday was my wedding anniversary. I didn't take my tablets yesterday morning. If you take antidepressants, you will know that they affect your sex drive. So yesterday I didn't take any. Hello, Molly. Hello. Because I thought, well, it's my wedding anniversary, I might get lucky. And I didn't, and it doesn't matter. Because I still had a lovely evening with my wife. We ordered a takeaway. We had an Indian. Absolutely lovely. And we just sat together and just talked. Not about anything in particular, just chatting away, you know. And it was a lovely evening. And then we curled up in bed and watched some series on TV. I don't know what it was, I can't remember. Nothing important anyway. So, yeah, that was my yesterday evening. Today, I haven't really got any plans, but again, I woke up in a fantastic mood. I 100% believe that my mood today is because I dreamt about having a chat with my dad. So I've been racking my brains trying to think, well, what was I talking about? What sort of discussion would I have with my dad? And maybe I just sat and talked to him. No, I can't play Snake on my watch. This is actually my dad's watch. And when he passed away, it was given to me. So it's just a very simple Casio. And when I put it on this morning, I realised that the battery had died. But it's okay. I can get another battery. So yeah, lovely day today. I don't know what I was just talking about. I've completely forgotten. I 100% believe it was because I chatted with my dad in my dreams. And yeah, it's just made such a difference to my demeanor today, my whole mood, everything. If you've seen my other videos, you know when I get low, I completely withdraw. I um, I I can't deal with anything on a bad day. Whereas today, hit me. I don't care what it is. I can just keep cracking on. Um, so yeah, we've got 3 viewers. Would love to see a few more. So make sure you share, give it a like, and please do subscribe. So this morning I got up, got dressed, obviously got cleaned up, had a shower, brushed my teeth, and I decided to trim the beard. Down the line, welcome back. I don't think anyone wants to know about your chopper, mate. How you doing, RG? Have we got any questions? Other than something about down the line's chopper? Give you a minute. My favourite comedian. Ah, that's a good one. Let me think now. I would say, going back a little while, my favourite used to be Cannon and Ball. Tommy Cannon, Bobby Ball. I used to watch them a lot as a kid. Down the line, no dogging, mate. Don't do that sort of crap. Let's keep it sensible, please, mate. Recent ones, I would say Matt Rife. I think that's his name. He's really good, really funny, and he proper rips into his audience, doesn't he? He's really good. Yeah, I like him. No, I'm not. Make the most of this. It's not very often that you see me smiling. I'm also, because I smoke, and I do smoke quite a lot, I bought some whitening strips for my teeth. And pretty good. Feel horrible in your mouth though. But yeah. Which is, to be honest, to do something like that, for me to actually get something to make that effort is a big step, because I don't care normally. And yeah, it's good. Any more questions? Apart from down the line, because he just wants to know about dogging and how big his chopper is. They do say that people that say they've got a big one normally have a micro penis. So they say. I wouldn't know. Four viewers. Welcome. Down the line, I'm just not going to get into it, mate. You seem to be obsessed with perversion. Do. Come on then, guys. Drop some comments in. Let's see. How does depression affect you? What sort of things trigger you? Yeah. drop something in the comments. Don't forget, click subscribe and share the videos. Let's get as many subscribers as we can. I would love to reach 100 before the end of the week. I would love to. So make sure you share. Click that like button. Let's get the word out there. Get people talking about depression. I think down the line, he's not really interested in depression or anxiety. He's just being a perv. Been there, mate. I used to be a perv as well. SpongeBob, welcome. So what do we know, guys? What do we know? What have you got on for today? What are you going to do? Will, I plan to grow the channel purely on depression and anxiety. I'm not doing this to gain viewers as such. I'm doing it to raise awareness. What I want to do is get the word out there. I rarely go anywhere away from home. I can't face people. I don't like crowds. I don't like too many people. So I stay at home. I tend to go for walks where I live. I live on a farm, so it's really good. Yeah, I would say it is mostly animals at the zoo, Will. But there's normally people looking at the animals, isn't there? Unless, of course, I got a private booking where I would be able to go in there all on my own. That would be nice. I did actually, I did once go and visit the Warhorse Museum. Yeah, well, it is pretty hard to be depressed when you're watching a monkey throw his shit about. Sean, no, I don't work from home, mate. I don't work at the moment due to illness. I've had the joint here in my shoulder removed a little while ago, simply because my work has destroyed the joint in my shoulder because I'm a plasterer, or was a plasterer. And I've been doing it for 30 years, so it's completely destroyed my joints. Cosmo, how are you doing? I would like to get back to work soon. What I find is when I'm not at work, when I'm not working, it does affect me mentally. It does cause my depression to get worse. And yeah, it's not nice, you know. It is what it is, Sean. I'm good, thanks, Cosmos. Great day today. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm a clever guy. I can turn my hand to a lot of things. But until my shoulder's completely healed and I've got full movement back and I can lift and things like that, there's not much I can do. Plus, I've recently had another operation to have my gallbladder removed, and I'm still learning what I can and can't eat with that, because obviously I can't digest anything that's got fat in it. Well, I can't digest fat, so I've got to be a bit careful with what I eat now. Thank you, Cosmos. I've got a tattoo gun upstairs and I just doodle. what else do we know then, guys? Have you got any more plans? Anyone else with plans for the day? I've not really got anything planned. I'm looking forward to the wife coming home. She's at work. Only one dog, Marley. He's here somewhere. Come here, Miles. Come. Come on. There he is. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. This fella keeps me sane. Yeah, he's a good boy, aren't you? Yes, he is. Oh. What's the matter? What's the matter? Why have you not eaten your dinner? You want to come up? Come on then. Up you come. He's 11. He's actually, he's from the farm. So, where I live, I rent the house from a farm. And this is the farmer's dog. He had Marley and his son, me. And Marley retired and decided to come and live here with me. And you're very happy, aren't you, Doug? Mm-hmm. You a good boy? Very rare he leaves my side. He's always around me. Go on, down you get. Down you get. Good boy. Good boy. What? Do you think he might love me a little bit? He's a good boy. Had enough now? Yeah. He is cute. He's very cute. He reminds me of Dobby. Is it Dobby from Harry Potter? He reminds me of him. I think people only watch me because of the dog. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. He's fantastic. He does as he's told. He's never on a lead. Never on a lead. So we'll go for a walk, and he's always close by me. He runs around, does his own thing. But because he's a farm dog, he leaves the sheep alone. He just checks on them. So if he sees a sheep that's lay down, he'll go over and nudge it to make sure it's alive. He's really good. Not so good with the cows. He gets too close to the feet and they try and kick him, but he doesn't mean any malice towards them, so he's good in that way. It's good that he's lived his whole life on a farm. What sort of dogs do you have, Cosmos or Cosmo? I was kind of hoping that my mate Billy would have been on today. He's been looking out for me going live. He said he'd be setting a notification thing, however you do that. I'm rubbish with this sort of thing. I would never have thought of going onto YouTube and going live or posting reels. Nice. Cosmo, is that a pit bull and a German Shepherd? No, yes, no. Yes, he is a gun dog. I don't go shooting, no. But he does. He does do shooting. He goes with the farmer, or did. He goes mad now if he hears them. If he hears them shooting out in a field, he goes mad. He wants to get out there and go and join in. But he's too old. He can't keep going. He's had a couple of broken legs as well. So after the last time he broke his leg, the vet wanted to put him to sleep, and we wouldn't let him. So yeah, he lives a good life now, nice and relaxed. Gets himself a cup of tea every morning. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, this is his best friend. What's this? John? 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 So I'm going to wait for my wife to come home today and see if she wants to do something, because she's going to be pretty tired by the time she gets home. She has an early start most days. She's awake at 5 o'clock. So yeah, see if she wants to do something together. Doesn't have to be anything major, you know. But I think it'll be nice because we didn't go anywhere yesterday for our wedding anniversary, so we'll probably go for a walk somewhere close by. It's really good. I like living here. One of the pluses of where I do live is there's no people. There's one, two, three families other than mine that live on the lane, and it's 3/4 of a mile away from the main road, which is really nice. And we always know if someone's coming. It's yeah, I'm very lucky. Boom, boom, boom. I've got a lot of gardening to do, and I'm not able to do it properly at the moment. I can only do sort of 5 minutes of hedge trimming or anything like that because of my shoulder. And we've got a big garden, so it's going to be hard going to get it done. But between me and the wife, we'll get it there. I don't really know much about gardening. I'm more mechanical than green-fingered. I prefer getting dirty with oil, not mud, or with the wife. Down the line, I'll approve of that, I suppose. You guys are very quiet. Come on, drop me some comments. Let's see what we can do. Talk to me about depression. I don't know what I can do with this thing. I know people tend to be able to do Q&As and things like that. To keep myself and my mind busy, Sean, I like to work on my Land Rover, work on the wife's car. She's pretty good at breaking it, so thankfully I'm pretty good at fixing them. So in the last month, I've repaired her Volvo, put on new drop links, new wishbone. What else? A couple of ball joints. My Land Rover's at a standstill at the moment because the parts that I want or I need to get it going properly are quite expensive. I need a injector pump, which is I think it's about 700 quid refurbed. So I dread to think how much a new one is. I think back again. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, we've all gone. That's okay. I will catch up with you all soon. The wife's on the way home, so I'm going to enjoy. Bye, guys.